You've heard me say it many times. This is the United States of America. There's nothing beyond our capacity if we work together. So God bless you all, and may God protect our troops.
Mr. President, thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President,
okay.
classified material next to your Corvette. What were you thinking?
I'm going to get a chance to speak on all this, God willing, soon. But as I said earlier this week, people, and by the way, my Corvette's in a locked garage. Okay, so it's not like you're sitting out in the street. But at any rate, yes, as well as my Corvette. But as I said earlier this week, people know I take classified documents and classified material seriously. I also said we're cooperating fully and completely with the Justice Department's review. As part of that process, my lawyers reviewed other places where documents from my time as vice president were stored, and they finished the review last night. They discovered a small number of documents of classified markings in storage areas and file cabinets in my home and my personal library. This was done in the case of the Biden Penn. This was done in the case of the Biden Penn Center. The Department of Justice was immediately, as was done, the Department of Justice was immediately notified, and the lawyers arranged for the Department of Justice to take possession of the document. So we're going to see all this unfold. I'm confident. Thank you very much.
How you doing? Good to see you.
How's the First Lady, sir? How's the First Lady?
She's doing really well. She was under a long time for 5 hours because what they were doing is would do the mows, meaning remove what they thought.
Stimulus checks 2023 in California requirements to receive a subsidy of up to $1,050. Welcome to Updates Area YouTube channel. Note with the following information: since 2002, incentive checks has been great financial help to the people of America, and the state in the question matches a larger amount, so that its residents can enjoy anywhere from $200 to $1,050 depending on the case if they meet all the requested requirements. Let's remember that these stimulus checks benefit over 23 million people across the USA, and here we will tell you what to do to cash it. California. Attention, if you live in California, you could be the next beneficiary. If you meet those requirements to be eligible, you should review what your chances are for undocumented immigrants to receive it and identify whether you can receive the stimulus checks via direct deposit or debit card. Will happen. Who will receive stimulus checks payments in California? California will send a new batch of relief checks ranging from $200 to $1,050 to benefit residents. In addition, one-time payments as part of the Middle Class Tax Rebate (MCTR) began to be released from the October and will continue till January this year based on previous stimulus payment. According to California state officials, approximately $8 million has been refunded since last week. Requirements to apply for a stimulus check. The MCTR website noticed that those eligible for payments include taxpayers who have filed the 2020 tax return before October 15, 2021, those who meet the California adjusted gross income limits, who are not elected to claim as dependents in tax year 2020. They must be a California resident for 6 months or more of the 2020 tax year, who is California residents on the date the payment is issued. How to receive California 2023 stimulus check? It is to be noted that beneficiaries will receive their payment through direct deposit or debit card. Californians who filed their 2020 tax return electronically and received their refund via direct deposit will receive their payment in the same way. The California Franchise Tax Board states that other payers will receive a debit card payment in the mail if they filed a paper statement was due. He received his Golden State stimulus payment by check, received your tax refund by check regardless of the filing method. He received his 2020 tax refund via direct deposit, but his banking institution or bank account number has since changed, received an advance payment from your tax service provider, or paid your tax prepare fee using your tax refund. Can I track the shipment of my payment? This is one of the questions that beneficiaries ask themselves the most. Is there a tool to track their check, and most of all, to know when they will be able to access it? However, this option does not exist, so there is no other option but to be patient. Wait for the moment in which the deposits appear in their accounts or the arrival of the debit card. So that was it for today, guys, and I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like and also hit the subscribe button. I will see you next one. Bye bye.